Hi, in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Queen song Modern Times Rock and Roll, taken from Queen's 1973 debut album, written and sung by Roger Taylor. There's two guitars playing in this song, so we've really adapted this to be able to play one guitar, to be able to play it along with the record. Sometimes there's fills being played over the rhythm guitar. We'll look at some of them, not all of them. So this is really like an intermediate lesson on how to play this song, so it should give you some idea of how to play it along with the record. Starting off with this phrase, which is an E chord, moving to a D, back to E. Then we come to our main riff, which features throughout the whole song. We're using the E, the A and the D strings open, moving down to an E chord, so we'll do that 6 times. E, D, A, E, D, E. So our intro should sound like this. So there's another guitar playing at the same time, outlining that main riff. We then come to our first verse, which starts off with that same main riff, played twice. We then move to an A for the lyric, "It was great." It was great. Moving to a B. Something hard is coming up, we're going to knock a hole in the wall. We do have this fill that comes out quite loud and clear in the record. Where we bend up the 6th fret of the G, release, move to the 4th fret of G, 6th fret of D, back to the 4th fret of G. We then move to a D slash A. We then play our main riff again. We then start the verse. The verse starts the same as the previous verse, with our main riff played twice. We then move to the lyric, "Temperature down in the jukebox, blown, no fuse," where we're going to play that on an A5 power chord. Moving to a B, moving to a D. There are some fills in the record, but they're very low in the mix. I might do another video looking at them, but to keep things simple, now we're leading to our chorus, where we've got the starting off with the G5. We've got A, C, D, back to C. So we're going to do that twice. So we've got we then have this main riff, based on A, which comes just before the solo. It's very similar to the E bass riff, but only we're using the A chord. So we're using open middle strings and hammering on to an A chord. We'll do that 6 times. And then we're going to go open, back to A. So that's that riff taken care of. We now come to the guitar solo. Again, there's two guitars playing at the same time. So I've tried to take the dominant guitar, which will allow you to be able to play along. Starting off with this phrase. So starting off on the 18th fret, bending up to the 20th. We hear that note repeated twice on the record. We then have this phrase. So bending the 18th up of the B string, moving to the 15th of the high E. So we're going to play that 3 times. Bend the 18th up again and release, moving to the 15th. So we've got that. We then have this phrase. High E, 18th to the 15th, to the 15th of B. Same phrase again, but this time starting on the 17th, then starting on the 18th. So got that next little phrase is bending the 18th of the B up again, over to the 15th, 15th of the B, 15th of A. So good. We then follow that same pattern as before. Over the 18th of B. We then have. So on the 18th, we've already got that bent up to the 20th, and we're going to release. Now to the 16th. On the G, 17, 15. On the D, 17, 16, 15, 13. Moving to the 15th of A, 15th of D, 13th, 15th of A. So that. We then have this phrase. Ends the solo. We're on the 15th of the A already. We're going to slide into the 17th to the 15th of D, back to the 17th of A. So we've got that. Sliding into the 19th of D to the 17th of G, 19, back to 17, 19th of D, 17th of G, 19th. So we've got that. On the B string, we're moving from the 18th to the 20th, bending up, 20, 18, bending the 20th of the high E up. So we've got that. So all together for that solo we should have something like this. We then come to right at the end of the song. We want to keep things really simple for that. We're on an A. Find a nice man, he says, going to make a great big star. To B, stars in the rising. Answer your pants and you should go far. To D, everybody know who you are. And that takes us to the right at the end where it is just singing and there isn't any guitar. So as always, thank you for watching. I hope that gives you a good idea of at least the basic structure of how to play Modern Times Rock and Roll by Queen.